Well, apparently I can't see myself while I'm capturing this video. I'm doing it for my webcam. I just wanted to try it out. And I don't even know if my battery's charged or anything, but I just wanted to test this out on the new computer, the new little webcam. It's got a built-in microphone. It's supposed to be HD, it's supposed to look really clear. That's not necessarily the reason I got it. I got it because it had a built-in microphone and it did, HD for video calls and stuff like that. I wasn't thinking of using it to do video capture for my videos and stuff. It took me forever though to figure out how to get the right video capture, but eh. Um, so right now I'm doing this, of course. Today I didn't do much of anything. I was up all night, had about 3 monsters in a 24-hour period just to stay up, and took a nap at about noon. Woke up at about 4-ish. I plan on going to sleep here in the next hour or so. I'll try to play another round of League of Legends. I played pretty well. It was Ash. I did, I think, 10 kills, 1 death, something like that. But it was a AI bot match. But even still, that's a good job for me on a first run in like 2-3 months ish. So I see that as a positive. I got SimCity downloaded and everything and installed and everything today. I played that for a little bit, and it was gorgeous. Oh my, League of Legends was freaking gorgeous. First time I've ever been able to play the game at 60 frames per second. And let me tell you, it was gorgeous. Just the quality was beautiful. And I always thought, playing on this laptop, I thought it was just my internet connection that was like that. And my internet connection had nothing to do with how well I was playing it today. It was just beautiful. SimCity was beautiful. And I'm going to install Dead Space 3 at some point. It's going to take a long time to install that. I'm going to try playing that. Sorry for the shaky. I have legs that move. But anyways, I'm going to get Dead Space 3 installed, see how that works on this graphics card. I don't think this graphics card is going to be able to handle Dead Space 3. But when I was offered the free game from EA, actually I should turn down my TV a little bit. When I was offered the free game from EA because of the whole SimCity debacle with the pre-orders and everybody not being able to play because of servers being down and all that, I was offered a free game along with a few other people, and one of the games on there was Dead Space 3, and I picked it because it was the most recent game on that list, and I figured it was about the same value as SimCity, price-wise, so I was like, I'll do Dead Space 3. It was like Bejeweled, Mahjong, I think Battlefield 3. I have Battlefield 3 for Xbox. I don't need it for PC. Plus, people on PC probably use all the newer map packs and everything, and I just don't have the money for all the map packs and stuff to, repurchase them and everything. No. I'm not doing all that. I don't even have all the map packs on Xbox. But so I think Medal of Honor Warfighter was the other one, and I didn't know that it was Medal of Honor Warfighter because all it was an abbreviation in the email. And then when I actually went to the screen to select the game, I was like, oh, I might do Medal of Honor Warfighter. I was like, no, I can't play FPS on a computer yet. First, like that. Not like a massive online version. I'm like, Dead Space 3 is kind of like I think it's a third-person shooter, but I think you can switch the camera angle to be first person. I'm not sure, haven't done it yet, but it's quest mode. Doing it that way is quest mode, so it's like you're in a campaign mode, you're in a story mode, you're going against artificial intelligence, so you can adjust the difficulty level to match your skill set. Whereas playing online, you're screwed basically in a sense. But it's going to be interesting. I want to see how well it does on this graphics card. I mean, the graphics card is going to be able to be upgraded easily. The processor, with that socket on the motherboard, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is the best motherboard I could get for this socket. Because because, you know, I mean, eventually, I mean, I can reuse this case. This case is beautiful, and, you know, this computer is going to last a while. I mean, if I do end up getting a new computer, though, like any time in the future, I don't have to necessarily worry about getting new RAM, because the RAM is, you know, standard RAM, you know, that's used on the newest models. So I could just repurpose the RAM and be good to go. And the hard drive as well, the CD drive as well. The only things that I would eventually need to replace would be like the power supply at some point, the graphics card, motherboard, and processor. Everything else can stay. So it's, yeah, I can, I got something to work with. Whereas with the laptop, I don't know its capabilities. I don't know how to work with a laptop. Never done it before. But these desktop computers, I've been on the inside of them before, so I was in somewhat familiar territory when I decided to build this computer. So yeah, it was familiar territory, but at the same time it was unfamiliar because I've never like fully built a computer on my own. I've taken parts out and put other parts in, stuff like that, just little maintenance things here and there, but nothing ever to this degree. I still haven't put the panel on. Something I need to do. I need to put the panel on. I need to get all this cleared off and situated, get the computer set up where I want it, and have my speakers set up where I want them, and have them plugged in. Have them plugged in through the back. Yeah, because that's going to be the better. Because then I can just control it, flip the volume switch on the speaker thing, and yeah, and then just use the front ports for the headphones, which I'm gonna eventually need a new headset anyways, because it's kind of falling apart. But all in all, this was a great deal, great purchase. For me, I'm not a huge like PC gamer or anything, so this was a good purchase for me. You know, this fits what I need it for. So I want to see how fast this video renders this time. I think it's going to take about an hour because we're at 7 minutes and 40 something seconds. So anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I've already talked a hell of a lot today. I'm surprised I've been able to keep it going without a bunch of dead spaces. So, coincidental. Anyways, I'll let you guys go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that wonderful stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.